this is Arteta's second season in the Champions League. You know, what I hope is that this is somehow sustainable over the long term. I don't want to be that team that, you know, does an Icarus, just, you know, gets too close to the sun and then all of a sudden sort of falls away. I don't want to do that. I want to sustain this level of some sorts. Of course, we need to take that final step, make it happen, and then others will hopefully follow.
Yeah, because if we don't win next season, I think next season is a must-win season.
Something.
Because players will leave. Forget about fans turning their back.
Well, that's what kept, you know, I used Pep as an example at Bayern and Man City. Well, those are two clubs that were carrying on winning league titles. So that's a luxury we don't have. So there definitely needs to be something for that. I remember when Mourinho was first at Chelsea, and people were surprised at how seriously he took the League Cup initially. And he sort of said, I don't know if it was at the time or maybe a little bit after, that it's the first trophy you can win in the season. So in terms of instilling belief, it's a great thing to do. I mean, all right, I think they drew their last game, didn't they? But look at Newcastle. I wondered if they would have a sense of, oh, okay, job done, we've won a trophy and we'll just sort of sit back and rest on our laurels. No. Newcastle have been one of the important teams in the league since then.
Well, Ferguson's first trophy.
Yeah, exactly.
George Graham's first trophy.
So something needs to come from that belief because, you know, we all know, as much as Arteta did win the FA Cup, that's not this team. That's not what he's built. That's what he was able to coach at the time and on the day. But this is the team he's built. And I just want for them, as much as me or anyone else, to get over the line. They really have been good. They really have been good. But you've got to be good and some to...
Yeah, we don't want to